I'm Glenn Dyer, and you are watching a Dyer-Situation. Today is the day that I'm going to be seeing Muppets Most Wanted. So, once again, doing a sequel. Been doing so many damn sequels recently. I just got back in the game and done 4 movies, and 3 of them are sequels to other movies. But that's besides the point. What I think of the first one. I really need a couple more. Really liked the first Muppets movie. And I'm not talking about the one from back in the 70s or 80s or whatever. The relaunch of the movie series, that one, The Muppets. I really liked that one. And why? Well, I just felt that it really built up the characters, and it built up the setting and the story, and it did that very well. And the songs were very imaginative too, which is usually a trope of Muppet movies, but nonetheless. And also, I do not get very emotional about movies, but the first Muppet movie almost got me to cry. And if you know me, that is a statistical impossibility. But it almost did it, which is more than I can say for many other movies. So I'm hoping that this one will live up to that reputation. If you noticed, I did vote for it to be my #1 movie of the year. But we'll see. It does have to top the Lego movie right now. And hell, I don't know if I'll even do an awards show this year, but hey, you never know. But very excited to see this one. I'm hoping I'm not too excited though. It might kill it a little. Like it can't possibly live up to the expectations I've set in my head. I'll try to judge it fairly though. I'll judge it by its merits, not by what came before it. Or at least not too much. So, see you in a few hours to me, a few seconds to you. Thank you, Muppets Most Wanted. Thank you. Especially after seeing Amazing Spider-Man 2. This movie was great. Was it as good as the first one? No. But it is still pretty freaking great. It carries on with that usual Muppetness with the large amount of fourth wall jokes and all. And it does do it very well. And the songs in it, great too. In case you're wondering, as far as song quality goes, yes, it does beat out the Lego movie, but as far as substance, probably not. I do, however, think that with the song choices, the very opening song kinda stole the show a little. They didn't quite manage to top it. But whatever, it was still a really good song, and there are some good songs in there too. Just that first one was, like, the very best one, which I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but whatever. I guess you're supposed to capture in the audience, though, aren't you? But, yeah, it had some good performances in there and stuff. Of course, a huge amount of cameos. They even joke about the fact that there's going to be a bunch of cameos in there. There's an, Usher's in there. He had a funny appearance. But nonetheless, probably what makes it not quite as good as the Muppets. Oh, by the way, I know this is technically the 7th sequel. In fact, they mentioned that in movie. I haven't seen all of the other Muppet movies. I've seen Muppets Take Manhattan, and the one where the one where that guy finds out he's an alien, the bad one. But no, but other than that, but anyway, back to this movie. It was really enjoyable, nonetheless. I'm not sure what else to say. It's great Muppety humor, really. And I'm really glad I saw it. Definitely the better out of the movies I saw recently. Amazing Spider-Man 2. However, it seems I am wrong about the best and worst of 2014. Because so far, best goes to Lego Movie and worst goes to The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I can't believe that. A watered-down sequel is a watered-down remake is better than The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I can't believe it. Why am I still on about Amazing Spider-Man 2? It affected me so much. Oh, God. I'm talking about The Muppets Most Wanted. It was an actually good movie, and I can't stop thinking about The Amazing Spider-Man 2. But yes, I like the classical Broadway style that they have in a lot of these sets and all. It's a really great feel, and of course, the Muppets can only capture what the Muppets capture usually, which is generally a good time. So if you're into the kind of Muppet humor, which is mostly fourth wall jokes, then yeah, totally, this movie is for you. So, until next time, I am Glenn Dyer, and you have been watching A Dire Situation.